Hey Taurus, let's do a video about what is your person thinking. Let's get some tea, okay? See what's going on. This is Time Wit T. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate it for more videos. I have not been this active in months, like 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks straight. I'm going to try to keep it going. I moved into my living room where there's just more space. I just got tired of doing them in my room because I won't do them. That's my comfort place. I'd rather lay on my bed, right? But let's see what your person has going on. This is a channeled intuitive message. If what I'm saying sounds completely like how you feel, place yourself where it resonates. If it doesn't, do not force any of it, okay? Leave it for someone else. But let's get going and see what is on your person's mind. Let's do some spying, okay? All right. There's a lot going on. Here we go. All these cards are beautiful. Okay? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So your person wants you to forgive them. There's something to forgive. I think Aries had something like that. If you're connected to an Aries, go and spy on your Aries person. Okay, go see what's going on with Aries. Taurus, because Aries wanted to be forgiven. And Taurus, you have someone that feels like you hate them, like you hold contentment and resentment. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. Let's see. I'm going to get some angel romance, see what we can get out of him. And then we'll get into your reading, okay? I feel fear. Let's see. Y'all are okay. Okay, what do we have? Children. Some of your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you have children and, it's not the ideal situation and something's gone down. Maybe they do. And there could be interference from like baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, something like that going on. And or maybe your person could have that drama. Or maybe your children don't like them, or there's, they're like, that's, whatever. Something's happened and it's causing some problems. Could be child support and money, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor. So, they're focused on their money. They want to flirt with you. They want to talk to you. They want to play with you. They want to reach out. They want to enjoy some time with you. They feel that you are lovable and that you're like, you have a connection with this person, but they have remember, did I say fear in the beginning? Rewind and see. I'm just channeling. I'm reading. So there's fear. Fear about family, about career and money, but they want to talk to you. They want to connect with you. They want to hold something with you, but this person might be so they didn't grow up in an environment where they saw commitment, where they saw things work out. It's like it's like things are black and white, no gray area whatsoever, no gray area. And that is a bit of an emotional immaturity, but it's also caused by not being taught that skill or watching it in development, young development, like conflict resolution and, being able to know how to compromise with your partner. This person is black and white. There is no gray. And so now they're like, all of these feelings, and all they can come up with is they hate me. They can't come up with anything else except Taurus hates me, right? Some of them may not have seen your light, you for what you were. And they think you didn't see them, so they're like, I wish Taurus could just stop being mad and see me. Let's get into some business. Let's get into business. Okay. Yeah. Let me finish this spread. Okay. 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 So your person, Taurus, they know that with you, life would be amazing. Like things would be, they feel strong. They feel like they can take on the world. They feel secure. They feel amazing. They feel like life is good with you, Taurus. Okay? But you're dealing with someone without the skills, without the understanding of what being with someone means. Like this person will make up every reason why it won't work. They may have moved away from you. They may want to move into calmer waters, change the change the atmosphere with you, your space together. They want something now. They want it to happen quickly, but they're guarded. This person literally is stuck. They're stuck between what they consider practical versus love. So you see, they're versus each other. There is no gray area. There is no compromise. There is no finding another way to get it to work. Very much not so. It is, I've got to choose this or I have to choose that. This person may also be kind of a player. And that's what's helped them mask or not even mask. It's allowed them to continue to not work on a gray area. And gray means that nothing is set in stone. There's always a way, and sometimes you can't have your way and you find the gray and you're like, okay, I have to change this, but it's for this. You get what I'm saying? Whereas they'll tell themselves, I've got to completely do something else and that's it, And Taurus, I'm telling you, you might want to let them do what they need to do. Because, Four of Pentacles here too, very guarded. Three of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's you, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they're really guarded. But they're not happy. Like, you might think they're out there having a ball, right? And they may appear to be living it up, right? But inside of them, they know that they've lost something really amazing and romantic. Like, they want the romance back. They're looking at that romance and they want to give it to you. But I'm telling you, this person, very egoic and prideful. So people who can't find a gray area, a lot of pride. So this is very personal, but when I was 30 or 31, I went to counseling, work on some healing, right? And after a few sessions, the therapist is like, you are just waiting for something. What are you waiting for? What is going on? And I was like, I'm just waiting on you to tell me, like, I'm jacked up, whatever. And she was like, she laughed and she was like, no, you couldn't raise a family, function every day at work, live and be who you are in your heart, and this is going to happen. She said, but what you do need to work on, and I remember I'm 30 or 31. She told me I needed to work on finding my gray area. I didn't know what the F she was talking about, right? I had no idea. And I said, my gray area, a little defensively, like, what's a gray area? And she's like, that's not a gray area. So it's like you see things in black and white and you don't understand. Like, it's like those things on social media where they're like, you have to choose. What would you do? Would you rather jump off a bridge or would you rather drown in the ocean? And it's like, neither. Like, you get to choose, right? They're not accepting their choices are theirs. They're in complete denial. And they're trying to remain strong with their choices right now, Taurus. But in their heart, they would love to be with you. They just haven't found their way. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This fell before this. These all fell before those. Let's see what's going on here. Got a lot going on. The Priestess. Six of Emotions. Four of Material. Ace of Voices. Three of Inspiration. Ten of Emotions. Muse of Voices. Queen of Inspiration. This is a lot, y'all. Eight of Voices. The Star. Temperance. And the Devil. Let's go. So there may be no communication between you and this person. There's a blockage. There's like no communication. And there is a lot of regret. That's where they feel like you resent them. There's a lot of regret. But they're reacting to it by guarding themselves more. But their truth is they want everything with you. Like, they feel like their cup runs over with you. This is so strange. Then why don't they just act on it, right? Like, I'm not going to judge. We're all at different levels of growth. Ace of Voices, you are everything for them. They soar, they fly when they're with you. You're exciting. You two may live apart, or they may want to take you somewhere. There may be a relocation. I don't know. But that's Three of Wands here, Three of Inspiration. There's distance, and it could be this silence is the distance. So even if you live in the same town, there is no communication. So something was one-sided. Okay? There may be an age difference between you two. And they may feel embarrassed about that. I mean, they may literally feel like you, like the children or the family issue, like you wouldn't be accepted. And they covered their heart. They tried to hide their true feelings. And things were one-sided. But some of you, this person's cut out that. So if there was a third party going on, they've cut that out. Or they're working. Something's being cut out between them in some other situation. Ten of Cups, Ten of Emotions, you are their happiness. Again, you're their everything. They're coming to this truth. They're starting to realize that they can be very loving, but very cutthroat. Like there's no gray. I'm loving or I'm mean as fuck. You know, they are starting to understand there has to be a gray. They feel like that's how they stay in charge of their life. They're trying to lead their life. They're trying to be in charge. They're trying to run things in their life. But they always wind up feeling trapped. And with you, that pattern of them always having problems, even if things happened, like you were always there. You two worked really well together, and that scared them because they're like, if I lose this, I'm on my own again, and I can't do that. But you are their wish fulfillment. And it's weird because like being with you makes them feel trapped. Because remember, either they're mean or they're loving, or they're free or they're bound up. Nothing is a process. Nothing is none of that. It's black and white, Taurus. With the High Priestess here, though, and Temperance and the Star, those are three, and the Devil, those are four major arcanas on the board, right? And what this is saying is that toxicity, that inability to understand that gray, it's like angels or divine light that just guides something beautiful is working in the background of this situation. And you deserve love, Taurus. And for some of you, this is a very spiritual connection. And you can be in a relationship with someone else, but I feel like this person may even be in therapy and you have no idea. That could be why I told my business. Sometimes I don't know why I say, but they could be in therapy themselves. only to come to the realization. And that's perfect, you know. That's great, but it's like you two made a covenant. And and the devil means an addiction. They are addicted to pain. They are addicted to chaos. And they don't even know it. And then they found peace with you, and that was foreign, right? So there was chaos and then moments of peace, right? And then chaos always came back. With you, Taurus, there was moments, right? There were moments that could have been chaotic had they not had you. And you showed them how to get through it because it's here. You know, one side, you cut through that and you showed them, and you brought them happiness and excitement. And King of Swords, he can be very honest, and cut to the truth, but also he's a realist. So the reality of that, kind of shook this person's nervous system up, and they were not ready. So the fear of losing that, or they didn't feel worthy of it. And the way they feel worthy is by no means I lean on anybody but myself, Taurus. That's how they feel. This is a soulmate with the Temperance, High Priestess, Star, Ten of Cups. Let's get some outcome, and then we're going to finish this up, okay? Outcome. Wow. Wow. Hang tight, Taurus. This is crazy. This is like, holy shit, this is a deep connection. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Inspiration, Knight of Materials, the Sun, Nine of Materials, Queen of Voices, Ace of Inspiration, and Queen of Materials to finish. So this person is working at themselves. They're working on themselves. And they're not finished. Like they're Knight of Materials, they want to finish what they started. Like you affected them, right? And you are very positive to them in their life. I do feel that they still have a shadow side that they need to work on. Like they may have the tendency to lie, or they may use people, and they're trying to shift from thinking of you as a resource, because that's what helps them to deal with their fear, right? To help that's what has helped them say, yeah, nah, if Taurus walks out, I have nothing. So Taurus isn't an option, right? They don't, because you don't need to be taken care of. So the Tauruses I'm speaking on, you've got it together, and that scares this person. They're used to codependent relationships. So I just feel therapy. Some of them literally picked up the phone, called a 1-800 number from work. You know, them little hotlines they give you in your, paperwork for your health care. And they're literally in therapy, Taurus. And then you have Nine of Materials. That's the Taurus that's got their stuff together and put together, like regal and gentle and loving and refined. And that is how they see you. And they might have been a player. They played themselves, though. And they got left with a bag of coal, you know, like of nothing. So they may have come into a place of everything, right? Only to still have nothing. Because in this life, love is necessary. Like the purpose is divine love. That's what brought us here. That's what we'll go back to being. Because the Ace of Inspiration is here, and that is deep passion, deep love. It is a forgiving love. It is a growing, maturing connection. And to the Queen of Materials, self-love. So that's the outcome. This person understanding what true self-love is and finding their gray and understanding that they do deserve great, beautiful, amazing Taurus because they are no different. They just had to choose, you know, and learn how to balance. That balance is missing for them, that understanding of balance. Because this person has made up with people in the past that they could truly just keep stepping on, and you said, not me. And they thought, because they thought they knew love, that you would never say that. Because the conflict is there. They just did not think you would come to that. And when it did, it was like, what? You know? And so now they're understanding spiritual love. They're understanding themselves. And this person wants to bring things into a calmer position with you. They may even try to offer friendship. And I don't know how you feel about that, Taurus, because I feel like you've given that already. They know you deserve love. They love your smile. They love to flirt with you, your playfulness. But that's what this person is going through. Queen of Pentacles is also stability. And that is Taurus as well. That's a earth sign card. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. And the end result is when they learn what self-worth is, they learn that they do deserve to have Taurus, but they also deserve to bring someone renewed, someone changed, not in the addiction of codependency, not resisting change, not resisting the truth. Someone cries, someone is really hurt. And they're fighting to break themselves free, and you did that for them, Taurus. So that is your reading. We've spied on your person. Hit like, subscribe. Until next time.